Good morning to all. HCF, HCF full form highest common factor. The highest common factor or HCF of two or more numbers is the largest number that divides evenly in both numbers. Okay, the largest number which divides the both number exactly is the highest common factor. There are two methods of finding the HCF of two or more numbers. First one is prime factorization method and the second one is long division method. To find HCF by prime factorization method, first one is find all the prime factors of the given number, mark all the common factors of the given number, write the common factors and divide their product and find their product. This will give you the required HCF. First of all, you have to find the prime factors, then find out common factors from it, and now multiply all the common factors, then you will get the HCF. This is the process of finding HCF by prime factorization method. To find HCF by long division method. To find HCF by using long division method, follow these steps. Divide the large number by the smaller one, that is, the smaller number is divisor and the larger number is the dividend. Now, the remainder obtained is treated as a new divisor and the initial divisor becomes the new dividend. Divide the first divisor by the first remainder. Divide the second divisor by the second remainder. Continue the process till the remainder becomes 0. The last divisor which does not leave a remainder is the required HCF of the given numbers. By long division method, very simple. You have to divide the larger number by smaller number and take the remainder if there is, then take that divisor as a remainder and continue till you will get 0. I will take questions so that your doubt should be clear in both methods how you have to find the HCF. Exercise 3.2, question number 1. Find the highest common factor of the following numbers by listing their common factors. Let's see. I have taken the first here I part I have taken. You have to find 375 divide by 3. What your quotient? This is your quotient. Then divide by 5. What your quotient? 25. 25 in table of 5 how many times? 5 5 are. So right here. Now 5 how many times comes 5? In table of 5 5 1 ja. Okay. Now like this you have to divide by the number. It must be the prime. You have to divide by that number by which remainder is 0. Okay. So it become your prime numbers also. See here the second 625 5 in the table of 5 you have to divide it. So take the 5, divide it, your quotient is this one. Now take again 5, divide it, you will get this quotient. Then 5, how many time it goes? The quotient is 5. 5 5 is a 25. Then 5 1 ja 5. Okay. See the third 875. 5 tables. If you want, you have to show your divide at your rough side and then write the quotient. 5 1 ja 5. How many remaining? 37. 5 7 ja 35. 25. Then 5 2 ja. Sorry 5 5 ja. Okay, it means 175 as your quotient. Now divide this 5 35 times, then 5 7 ja 35. Okay, like this you have to do all the HCF HCF by prime factorization method. Now write all these prime numbers. Here you have seen, write all this. Okay. After that you have to take the common, here 5, here 5, here 5. It must be in all the three numbers. Okay, the question of three numbers, then in all the three numbers the same number must come. Here 5, 5, 5, here also 5, 5 and 5. It means these are the common in all the three numbers. This you have to left it. So the common factors are what? 5 into 5 into 5. 3 times 5, so 5 into 5 into 5. You have to multiply, you will get 125. Okay, thus the HCF of 375, 625 and 875 is 125. Have understood how you have to solve? See the question number 2. Find the HCF of the following by prime factorization method. This is as same as the question number 1. So do it by your own. Question number 3. Find the HCF of the following by long division method. Let's see. Very simple. You have to take the larger number inside, the smaller number outside. As a divisor, this is as dividend. Divide it, how many times it goes? 2 times. So multiply by 2, you will get this one. Now minus 8, your remainder is this one. When you get the remainder, you have to take this one divisor as your dividend, and this become now the new divisor. Now divide this by number this, it goes one time. Now minus 8, you will get the remainder again. Now take this as a dividend. Now divide by this new divisor remainder, second remainder. How many time it goes? 4 time. Multiply by 4, write the multiplication. Now again you get the remainder. Now take this in a dividend. Now divide it, one time it goes. Again you have to take the remainder. Now take this as a dividend. Now divide it. Again you get the remainder. Now take this as a dividend. Now again you have seen 5 is remainder. Now again take this as a dividend. 5 5s are 25. Here what you have seen, remainder becomes 0. So this process comes till you get the remainder 0. Okay. In this stage you will get the 0. It means this number is the HCF of these two numbers that you have to used in the first step. Okay. So the HCF of 1035 and 2925 is 5. Why 5? Because at this stage the remainder become 0. So this divisor is the HCF. But in your question there are 3 numbers. So how you have to divide the third number? Very simple. Take this HCF of these two numbers. Now take the third number as a dividend. Now divide it. Okay. You know the division. Very simple. Comes down the number. Okay. If there is no any number coming down, you have to use the same rule till you get the 0 as the remainder. Now this is the HCF of these two numbers. Okay, have you seen here? HCF of 5 and 2610 is 5, because at this stage your remainder is 0. Okay, thus all the three numbers, the HCF of all the three numbers given is 5. Why do we have to take 5? The last HCF that you have to get after dividing all the three numbers, the last divisor that you get is the answer of the all the three numbers. It's the HCF of the all the three numbers. which are asked in the question. Okay. Now like this you have to do the homework questions. Thank you class.